In a survival situation, you're going to use tape to manufacture a shelter or anything else. It's about attaching things, using it like it's rope. It's holding things together in a really good, strong way. So in the case of making a shelter, that's, I'm just going to do, what would seem to be the obvious. Just come around. The whole point being that this stuff is so strong that is going to hold on there really, really well. That's so easy. If I don't have rope, the tape works great. Now I've got my front bar for the ridge pole of just doing a basic lean-to. So in this case here, this is the simplest form of using the T-Rex tape in a survival situation or making a survival shelter, is simply binding. It's just amazing how strong the binding is. Generally speaking, it's going to be stronger often than rope if you do it right. All right, you don't often find a big old cardboard box in a survival situation, or maybe you do, it all depends. I have made use of garbage a few hundred times in survival, so you do find things you can make use of. And let's just say I wanted to use this as part of the roof, but attaching a piece of cardboard to a shelter like this is difficult unless you have tape. Okay, so again, the ease of using tape is that I can pull off the pieces I need to hold things in place. All right, so this might actually look a little ridiculous, but in a survival situation, you do whatever you have to survive, and you use whatever you can to survive. This is just garbage, some cardboard laying around. The only reason I'm able to make a roof like this is because I have the tape. If I try to make a roof like this with rope, it's going to rip and tear. It's not going to hold when it rains and so on. But the tape, being a binding material, holds all of this cardboard into place. Now I can put all kinds of branches on top of it. Now I can put evergreen boughs, make the shelter even stronger and better. Without the tape, this would be a lot tougher to do. This particular idea, although a few of you had a similar idea, our winner is Kevin Pierce. It's Kevin's idea to talk about how can I make shelter using the T-Rex tape. This is one way. There are a million ways to use this tape and to make shelter. But this is quickie, and it makes use of what's lying around, and it'll keep me protected for the night. Thanks, Kevin.